Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is rated E for everyone 10 and up by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Classic Mode. In the last episode, we got started on our blind go-through of the rest of Classic Mode, starting with Lucario. I didn't get to where I was hoping I would get to with Lucario, but I mean, it was facing counters. And counter people. I hate counters. They're awful. They're great techniques. I'm awesome when I use them. And they're awesome when I use them. I hate it when the computer uses them, because it's like they know when to use them correctly. Anyways, we're moving on to R.O.B, the robotic operating buddy. He's a buddy. I'm going to name this one Buddy. We're going to play with Buddy. And I think I have him on the Famicom colors. Because this is, I believe, the Japanese. It's based on models of the Super Nintendo. I believe this one is the Japanese model. This one is North America. And then we have a bunch of other cool colors that mean nothing to me because I don't know the other colors. R.O.B is an interesting type of character. He's not like other fighters because he's not based on a video game character. He's based on a toy you get, or would get for the Super Nintendo. His neutral B is a laser beam that actually does some pretty intense, some high damage. If you do it correctly. I mean, that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to Meteor Smash Meta Knight, because R.O.B is really good at doing Meteor Smashes. To my knowledge, at least. And we are doing Unreadable Expressions. Is it because we're dealing with people who are just hard to read expressions just because of their nature? Like, you can't really see Dark Samus's face. Is that why? We're gonna cook Dark Samus. We're gonna do some dance moves. Oh. Guess what? Dark Samus? Bam. And you know what? We're gonna drop. How about I blow up a banana on you? Kaboom. That's right. I know how to peel bananas. 0.6 increase. That's not what I was hoping for. Mr. Game & Watch. Ugh. You know what? Get out of here, Mr. Game & Watch. Mr. Game & Watch isn't expressionless. Don't know where this game's misconception of expression came from. But we're just gonna blow them all up. I still haven't talked about any of the moves. R.O.B's standard B is a laser beam. I will demonstrate it as my first move in the next fight. With Wireframe Mac. Bam! His side B is this twirly top, which is really good if you can kind of trap your opponent on the edge of the screen like that. R.O.B's down B, I believe, is a gyro top launcher, in which you charge a spinning top and you can throw it at people. Obviously, to many failures. The neutral B of R.O.B actually will increase in damage. I swear, these characters are just cheating. Because like, Wii Fit Trainer hit a bomb and he lived. She lived. The final smash of R.O.B is a very linear beam. It could be equivalent to Samus's Mega Laser. Sorry, it's called the... It's not the Super Beam. It's not the Charge Beam. It's not the Plasma Beam, and it's not Phazon Beam. It's a Super Beam. It can be compared to that. They did get a lot of damage on me, unfortunately. So let's fire a... I was hoping for something a bit better. You can pick up the gyroscopes of other R.O.Bs and even re-pick up your gyroscope. So there's lots of options to fight. This blue one is upbeat. Go on. Oh my gosh. No. If this was a non-PG rated game, or video, I would be screaming so many profanities. I am so mad. Hold, please. That was not me muting my mic to scream. I have a smart control in my room, and my light turned off. And I don't want to play in the dark, so I also didn't want to do my vocal controls in audio control. We're just gonna drop, actually. It's called a failure, but I feel very empowered. Oh my goodness. I was expecting Master Hand and Crazy Hand. Again. Thank God. I was getting tired of dealing with them. Galleom is actually a really good choice because he's a machine, so he falls under the same category as R.O.B. In fact, R.O.B and Galleom were part of the same team, because R.O.B is a member of the Subspace Army, similar to Galleom. Now that we have some charge, I just want to be careful because Galleom is actually quite powerful with his attacks. Now we're gonna just stay quite away. Oh. I've never seen Galleom do that kind of attack before. And we're dead. Continue. Well, I was hoping for a 9.9 victory, but because Galleom is Galleom, I hate Galleom. I wish they had a different boss. Like, Duon is a better boss from Brawl than Galleom. But I think that's because Duon is a cooler boss than Galleom. Galleom's just a tank. He's a transformer. Well, surprisingly, I finished at 9.1. I was expecting that to end at 8.9 because I died to a boss. But that's just fine. Our next episode, we are dealing with Toon Link. And I am actually having a lot of pressure put on me by one of my friends. Because he mains Toon Link. And I told him that Toon Link is pathetic and stupid. You hear that, friend? Your main sucks. That's right. I said it on film. A whole who knows how many days early to when I'll be playing him. It's your move now. Anyways, guys, next episode we deal with that. Thank you for watching this episode of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. If you liked what you saw, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Mash that like button and subscribe if you have not for more Super Smash Bros. Ultimate content. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on how terrible Toon Link is. Join the rebellion. Or the Empire. Join the side that is against Toon Link, and you shall be rewarded greatly. Or not. It's your choice. Anyways, guys, I'll see you then. See ya.
Final results.